Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I'll tell you what, this could be a big difference. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. I think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Jared Bowen is a player that you're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style, his setups, his goals. Some would refer to him as a kind of an inside right in the language of the day, but he's a real workhorse. I mean, he puts a great shift in, and first and foremost, any manager will settle for that.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So it's away we go then. Zuma, and it's played forward. Now it's Pablo Fornals. Walker-Peters. Cleared without complication. Da Silva. Forwards and with intent. Played out towards the right wing. We get a throw in. Pablo Fornals. Moved on forwards. Bowen. Safal. Showing good feet. Now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared. Moved forward and quickly so. And the counter is on.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Walker-Peters. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Carlos Soler. Can he finish? Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
Lucas Paqueta certainly could have and should have made more of that. Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Plays it from a quarterback position. Shifted upfield. Lucas Paqueta spots it and intercepts. Chance to break. And it's Henderson. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying.
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Pinnock, Jensen. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Pablo Fornals.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Jensen. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get away here? Hits one! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Lucas Paqueta. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's played, goes in for the header! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Jensen. Deep into stoppage time. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Just eases him off the ball. That's tidy. And that's that.